to BFA Sports coverage of Vineland Blitz football and the Grant Riding Solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. We just got our first set of rosters. Just the Vineland Blitz roster we have on our person. This is Galloway going to kick off. Blitz won the toss, elect to receive. There's a kickoff in this division. JV and varsity. Varsity game kickoff just after 2:30. Same uniform matchup as the last one. Blitz, black helmets, white jerseys, black pants. Renegades, Vegas gold helmets, red jerseys, black pants. And there's the delay.
We need volunteers for the chain. We need two volunteers for the chain, please. We need two volunteers for the chain. We cannot get started unless we have our volunteers for the chain. We need two volunteers for the chain. We can't get this game started until we have two volunteers for the chain. We have one down
so
there.
So we are on a chain delay.
We need two volunteers to get started. We cannot get started without two volunteers.
Football
from either team. It could be anybody from either side.
The first game of our
anybody from either side can volunteer.
The second game of our
okay, we got him. Thank you.
Renegades will kick off from their 40-yard line. As we have a chain crew. Wait for everybody to get situated. Referee gives the point. And we are underway. Kick is fielded short. Hopped on at the 43-yard line. Sebastian Rodriguez on the recovery.
And Vineland offense will come on the field and Galloway's defense. Here we go for JV.
Blitz will start with it at their own 43-yard line. Mason Brown is the quarterback. Running back to his right, trips to the top of the screen. Drops back, he scrambles upfield. It's past the defender, he's taken down. Past the 45, up to the 48-yard line. Gain of 5 on first down, sets up 2nd and 5. Vineland wanting to get the ball first, try and put a quick 6 on the board. Aggressive approach this afternoon, just after 1 o'clock here. Eagles just kicked off down in Tampa Bay. Brown has the snap go over his head, but there will be a flag to blow this one dead. See what the call is on the field from our referee today. False start against the Blitz.
And we're rolling.
Second and 10, ball's handed off to Josiah Fordham, breaks up the right side, looking to get a little further downfield, but he's wrapped up and thrown down. Gains 4 there. Brings up 3rd and 6. We do not have a Galloway roster just yet, so we're going to be as basic as possible on that end until we get that. Youth football. One back here, Brown in their center. He'll fake the handoff and give it to Elijah Wallace, who breaks up the left side. Fights past midfield, where he'll be a couple of yards shy of the first down marker. Blitz are going to go for it here. Ball's handed off and it's stuffed in the backfield. Sebastian Rodriguez wrapped up and thrown down on the blitz side of midfield. We will not have a Galloway roster this afternoon, at least for this game. We were told to read the names on the back of their jerseys, but their jerseys have black lettering on a darker red jersey. So I don't know how well that's going to work. But we're going to give it our best shot as Blitz turn it over on downs. Two backs here for the Renegades. Ran up the middle. It's a big gain by the fullback, and he breaks through a tackle. He's taken down at the blitz 15-yard line. Big play to start the drive. Gain of 33 on that one. First and 10 from the blitz 16. Renegades in the I formation here. Two tight ends. Ball's handed off to the running back where he is shut down in the backfield. Mason Brown all over that one. Joins up with Julian Duns to make the stop. 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, sets up second and 15. Blitz looking to respond to the big play to start the drive from the Galloway fullback. I wish I could say his name, but we don't have the information. Three backs in the backfield, handed off to one of the up backs. And it's brought down after a gain of 4. Sets up 3rd and 11. Over halfway through quarter number 1. Potential pass situation here for the Renegades.
3rd down, Galloway ball.
Renegades in the I, tight end to the top of the screen in motion. Toss goes outside to the running back. Flag is down. Has the corner and is bumped out of bounds by Isaiah Lucas, but the flag is down behind the line of scrimmage. It's an illegal shift against the Renegades.
Illegal shift offense.
It's a 5-yard penalty. 3rd and 16 here from the Blitz 22. Five-man front here for Vineland. Walking up the 2 linebackers, or at least the 1. Tight box, I formation. Quarterback drops back. He throws it up. Pass is complete for a moment. Goes through the hands of the intended receiver. Josiah Fordham there to shut that one down. Sets up 4th and long. Renegades willing to throw it. Fourth and 15 here. I formation once again, tight end to the right. It'll go to the tight end who's in motion, and he is wrapped up and brought down. A nice ankle tackle there. It's a turnover on downs for the Renegades.
Here we go.
Gives the Blitz the ball back on their side of the field, inside their own 30. Here in quarter number 1. Still ready for play. 2 backs in the backfield here for the Blitz. Brown takes the snap. He will hand off to one of the offset backs. That is Jace Faison, who was thrown down just past the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 here. Nice day for football here at Vineland. Nice crowd. 2 back set here for the Blitz. Switch to modified I. That handoff is to Sebastian Rodriguez, who gets taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Loses a couple of yards there. That play was doomed from the start. It's 3rd and 12 from the Blitz 21. At 10 and counting here. Vineland looks to convert 3rd and long. 1 back here, Brown on their center. He hands off, and that one goes absolutely nowhere. It's Dwight Melton III on the carry as there's injured Blitz.
4th down, bottom ball.
Or so I thought.
32 seconds left in the first quarter.
Diego Medina Rivera into punt for Vineland. There is punting in this division. We'll see how effective it is. He gets the snap and boots it downfield. Takes a friendly roll. It's a live ball. Taken down at the 45.
Galloway offense comes out to the field. And Vineland defense.
About a 31-yard punt from Medina Rivera. He got a very friendly roll. Four seconds left in quarter number one. No score here. A defensive slugfest early. Renegades preparing for their second possession. Brown plugged up in the B gap here for the blitz. As the snap is taken and flag makes it a dead ball. False start against the Renegades.
That'll be a false start on Galloway.
First and 15 here for the Renegades. Ball's tossed to the outside, another flag down. Consecutive false start.
False start, Galloway.
Third penalty on the Renegades in the game so far. To a four-man front here for Vineland. I formation here for the Renegades. Tight end offset to their right. Collision on the handoff, goes to our fullback. It was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And that'll be all for quarter number one. No score here between the Galloway Renegades and the Vineland Blitz JV edition.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Welcome back to Gittone Stadium here in Vineland. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. No score through quarter number one. As Renegades half possession. They flip ends of the field here. They'll have it at their own 36-yard line. A 5-yard penalty on first down, and they've been going backwards on this drive. Defensive battle so far. Said it before, I'll say it again. That's primarily youth football for the most part. You will have your occasional standouts. Second and long here for the Renegades. who are probably not going to have their players mentioned by name. I formation once again, and that'll be an offsides penalty on the blitz.
Offside Vineland.
Looks like that was Bobby Brackle who jumped early. Just wants to make a play is all. 2nd and 15. Under center, goes to the fullback. He rumbles upfield. It's taken down past the midfield stripe. Ball will be spotted at the blitz. 49-yard line. Gets the penalty yardage back. It's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 5 is more like it. Just corrected on the scoreboard. Second to the eye here. Snap. It's handed off to the fullback. He will move downfield. Will be brought down a yard shy of the marker. Most likely not going to be tackled with just one guy. It's a load to bring down. It's 4th and 1 here for the Renegades. 0 for 1 on 4th down in the ball game. Goes inside to the fullback. He gets to the marker. He pushes forward, rumbles downfield, and he's brought down at the blitz 35. That's Julian Duns on the tackle. Injury. It's Elijah Walsh shaking up there for the blitz. Walsh walked off the field. Back to action here, 1st and 10 for the Renegades. Drops back, looks to the flat, and that is caught. Wrapped up and taken down past the 30-yard line. That's Josiah Fordham on the tackle. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Feels like a rundown here for the Galloway offense. New fullback in the ball game. Goes to the running back, bounces off the right side. Taken down with a lower leg tackle from Mason Brown. Playing quarterback and linebacker this afternoon, because mostly everybody in youth football is a two-way. Third and 3 for the Galloway offense here.
And we're down to
So ticking down towards the 5-minute mark. Left in the first half.
second quarter, and it is 3rd on down.
Two backs here. And off goes to the one running back and keeps moving downfield. Gets the first down and then some. Mason Brown among others on the tackle. Clock stopped for a moment to reset the chains.
That'll be a perfect 10.
Renegades in the red zone for the first time this afternoon on the Blitz 15-yard line. Looking to put the first points of the game on the board. Drops back looking downfield, fires for the end zone. That is overthrown. That is man number 8 in the end zone, wearing the neon green spikes and gloves. So you can't miss him. But unfortunately, on that one he did. Second down for the Galloway offense.
And here we go.
Back to the eye. Drops back again. Scans the field, fires to the flat. That is dropped. Samuel English, the nearest defender there. Brings up 3rd and 10. Renegades have thrown on 1st and 2nd down in this sequence. But they won't here. They'll hand it off. Get the sweep around the left side, but that will not go for a whole lot. Sebastian Rodriguez in on the stop. 4th and 6. And they will be going for it.
Just a little under 4 minutes left.
Halfway through quarter number 2. Violent calls. Their first time out of the ball game.
Timeout Violent, timeout Violent.
3:35 to go in half number 1. Fourth and 5 incoming for the Renegades from the Blitz 10.
And here we go back on the ball. Galloway ball. 4th down. Couple yards to go.
4th and 5 here. And the blitz jump. We'll see if they were baited. Unlikely at this level. And they were not. Puts him close to the marker. Still 4th down, however. It's 4th and inches. Handoff will go to the fullback, and he will barge his way into the end zone for a Renegade touchdown.
All right, touchdown, Galloway.
Number 3,
Forward.
who's had himself a strong first half. We'll check out the replay here, presented by Game Changer. They're here for us for every sport. As we see our guy number 3 rumble into the end zone. We would say his name, but we don't have their roster. Anyway, they point after try. Quarterback drops back. We'll scan over the middle. Have this guy in the end zone for the score, but there's a flag thrown. It's an illegal shift against
Illegal shift.
the Renegades.
Offense.
So they'll replay the try from the 7-yard line. Renegades in the I formation, man in motion. Quarterback drops back, rolls to his right, looks to the middle of the field. Ball's caught at the goal line, and he's in. Extra point is successful. 3:34 to go in half number one. The Renegades take a 7-0 lead. On a 5-yard touchdown run from Renegade fullback number 3.
We'll bring Vineland offense back on the field and Galloway defense.
Blitz received to start the game, so they have to capitalize on this possession here, which they hope will close the first half. Renegades will kick off from their 40. To return men back for the blitz. Balls handled for a moment and hopped on once again by Sebastian Rodriguez. Blitz will start with it on their own 40. Blitz will start with the ball on the left hash. They'll go trips to the bottom of the screen. Brown in the shotgun, empty backfield. He takes the snap. And this one will be blown dead as well. Timeout called by the Blitz, their second of the half.
Timeout Vineland. Timeout Vineland.
Three and a half minutes to go in the first half. Blitz looking to put points on the board here before they have to kick it off to start the second half. Back to action here at Gittone Stadium in Vineland. First and 10 from the Blitz 40. Mason Brown in the shotgun here. Trips to the bottom of the screen. One running back here. Brown takes the snap. It's high. He scrambles to his right. He's going to take it himself. He'll get knocked down. A yard back of the line of scrimmage. Lost his hand warmer, it looks like, in the process. Second and 11 here.
All right. We are putting down Vineland.
Blitz taking their time here. They only have one timeout to work with. Motion man is David Michael Francischini. Trips to the top of the screen. One back. Brown will keep it towards the right side. He'll get taken down. Again behind the line of scrimmage. Flag down. There's going to be an illegal formation against the Blitz.
Flag in play.
Waiting for our officials to make the call officially.
Third down. Run the ball.
Going to decline the penalty. It's 3rd and 10. Shy of.
And we're rolling. Here we go.
Brown will hand it off. Breaking towards the left side and fumbling it is Jace Faison. And the Renegades will take over in great field position. Faison, as he took it, he literally just dropped it. So that's the first turnover of the game for the Blitz. Still take over on the Vineland 32-yard line. With a chance to double up here. So they get the ball to start the second half.
On the clock. Third down. Galloway.
That formation, quarterback drops back, scans, has his man. 3 yards downfield. Vineland was late getting a defender on the field. Gain of 7 on that one, 2nd and 3. Takes the snap, hands off to his running back, has a hole to work with, but does not get much out of that. Elijah Wallace in on the tackle. He was shaken up earlier. Glad to see he's all right. Galloway calls her first time out of the half. Minute 26 to go in the first half. Galloway has possession on the Vineland 25. Two backs here for the Renegades. Quarterback takes a snap. He hands off to one of the wings who moves laterally, gets cracked by Elijah Wallace. Loses yardage on that one. Renegades call timeout. It's their second of the half. Renegades unofficial 1 for 5 on third down in the first half. Fourth and a long 7 here for the Renegades.
Fourth down. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. And then we're going to bring you on halftime shot.
Quarterback takes a snap, drops back. Looking downfield, and he is sacked. It's a turnover on downs. Bobby Brackle records the sack for the Blitz. And Vineland take over in good position here. 1:05 to go with a timeout.
Here we go with the first and 10.
Blitz are going to seek to be aggressive here. Blitz late getting personnel on the field. Brown under center, Rodriguez in the backfield. Motion man is Elijah Wallace. He'll take the snap, will gain a few yards on that one. Second and 7 coming up. And the Blitz are going to use their last timeout.
Timeout Vineland.
.8 left in the first half, which has been a grinding halt, especially in the latter stages of the second quarter. Second and 7, Brown under center once again. Ball's fumbled, hopped back on by the Blitz. That was the motion man, Josiah Fordham. Blitz out of timeouts. They'll gain on that one, 3rd and 8. Brown takes the snap, hands off to one of his motion men. That is Elijah Wallace breaking up the far sideline. Wallace breaking away from the defense. And he's in for the score. Elijah Wallace from 63 yards out, and the Blitz are within a point.
Elijah Wallace.
Wallace takes the reverse and goes 63 yards for the score. Blitz are going to go for the extra point here. Not that they could go for two. This is the extra point. Brown is hands off to Josiah Fordham, and Sebastian Rodriguez ends up in the way and knocks down his teammate. But the Blitz are on the board. Elijah Wallace takes the reverse 63 yards. It's a 7-6 ball game, 10.9 left in the first half. The Blitz gets some momentum for having to kick off here. This will be Diego Medina Rivera. Doubles as the punter for this Blitz squad.
Kick it off to Galloway. Get one more attempt at the ball before the half.
Two return men deep here for the Renegades. Medina Rivera to send it as deep as he can. Ball bounces past the returner where he picked up at the 31-yard line. Number 9 picks it up, and that is Elijah Wallace racing down there and making a tackle after he just ran 63 yards for a score, getting it done on multiple phases of the game. Gives the Renegades 4.7 seconds to work with, which there's not much of a passing game. So we'll see what they do here. Renegades up 1, get the ball to start the second half. Four-man front here for the Blitz. A very deep safety. Almost 30 yards off the ball. Ball handed off to the running back. Gets upfield, makes a few men miss, and he's going to break towards the far sideline. Cuts back towards the middle of the field, makes another man miss. And a large play that could have been disastrous for the Blitz, but they make the tackle. A massive run there from the Galloway Renegade running back, but he doesn't end up scoring. We are through 16 minutes of action here at Gittone Stadium with the score. The Galloway Renegades 7, the Vineland Blitz 6.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20 plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Welcome back to Gittone Stadium here in Vineland. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. 8-6. Galloway at the half. They converted their 2-point try. It was 7-6, but at the half they ruled that it was worth an extra point. So 8-6 it is. It's news to me. Just found out right now. Vineland to kick off to start the second half. They won the coin toss and opted to receive to start the game. This will be Diego Medina Rivera to kick off to return men back for the Renegades. So waiting for the clock to be reset. A chain delay to start the game, and now a clock delay to start the second half. We're good now. Medina Rivera to send it deep.
8 minutes.
Or deep-ish. That one's blown dead. Yeah, 8-minute quarters here. This level 10 for the next game, varsity after 2:30. Medina Rivera will send this in. That'll bounce shy of the 40, picked up by one of the return men. Cuts towards the middle of the field. He's wrapped up and taken down. David Michael Francischini and Samuel English in on the stop. Renegades will start with possession at their own 45. Galloway's fullback, number 3, scored on a 5-yard run on 4th and goal. 2-pointer was converted, and Elijah Wallace took a reverse 63 yards up the far sideline for a score just before the close of the first half. Their extra point did not go. 1st and 10 from the 45. Renegades start out under center, goes to the running back, cuts towards the middle of the field. Makes a bad miss, cuts up the far near sideline, wrapped up and taken down at the 30-yard line. Jaden Rivera Rosa in on the stop.
Job number 17, Galloway.
25-yard rush on the play, make that 26. Ball spotted at the 29 over the blitz. Just getting started here in half number 2. High tight end, offset to the right. Takes a snap under center, goes to the running back, and he's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Nice defensive play there from Julian Duns. He's made a few of those this afternoon. Loss of 5 on the play, 2nd and 15. From the Blitz 34. Four-man front for Vineland. Walking up the linebacker, Mason Brown, and the deep safety. Takes the snap, goes to the fullback. Doesn't get too far. That was Julian Duns in there again. Minimal gain on that one. Give him almost a full yard. 3rd and a long 14. Same formation for the Renegades. Quarterback drops back, scans the field, fires to the flat, almost jumped and picked off by Isaiah Lucas, but he doesn't get there in time. The pass is incomplete. It bounced off of the midsection of that outside receiver, number 10. A little shaken up after the fact. 4th and 14. Renegades are going to go for it here. Plus side of the field. Two back set here. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off. But that is blown dead. It's going to be a false start against the Renegades. 5th penalty of the game. 25 penalty yards. Winds the clock here. Fourth and 19 here. And the Blitz jump off sides. It's Bobby Brackle once again. Up to 4th and 14. Blitz looking for a stop here. Still within one possession. Takes a snap from under center, hands off to the fullback. Ball's on the ground, and the Blitz recovered. That's Mason Brown on the fumble recovery. That goes down as a regular turnover for the Renegades. Blitz are in a good spot here. They'll have first down from their own 33. Marked with the 32, rather. Brown under center. One back. Toss goes to Elijah Wallace. Reverses course. Gets up the far sideline. Has one man to beat. And he's off to the races once again. Elijah Wallace hits pay dirt once more. And the Blitz take a 12-8 lead.
Once again, that's Elijah Wallace will be carried into the touchdown zone.
A 67-yard run for Wallace. 2 60-yard plus touchdown runs on the game. Showing off the wheels this afternoon. These Blitz are going to go for their point after try. One back here. Brown hands off to Sebastian Rodriguez. He's stuffed.
12-8, Vineland ball. Up.
But Elijah Wallace
And we come back with Galloway.
puts the Blitz on the board for the second time in the game. A 67-yard touchdown rush. .433 left here in the third with the score. The Vineland Blitz 12, the Galloway Renegades 8. Diego Medina Rivera to kick off for the Blitz, up 4. Elijah Wallace has some serious breakaway speed. He's got a 63-yard touchdown run and a 67-yard touchdown run. Over 100 yards rushing. And at this rate, he might break 200. Medina Rivera to tee it up for the Blitz. He sends it deep. It'll take a bounce. Shy of the 35, picked up by one of the Renegade return men, and he is taken down by the face mask. That'll be a 15-yard penalty there. Gives the Renegades great field position now. Renegades will start with the ball at midfield. Down 4, almost halfway through quarter 3. Men on the line for the Blitz. Toss goes outside to the running back. Cuts it back upfield and he's slung down. It's Mason Brown on the tackle. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 here from the Blitz 47.
All right, 2nd with 6 to go. It's 12-8. 3:57 on the clock.
Takes the snap, hands off to the motion man. It's a jet sweep. Cutting towards the far sideline, making a move. And he'll be knocked out of bounds by Sebastian Rodriguez. That's plenty for the first down.
Out of bounds.
Up to the Blitz 37. As the Renegades look to respond. Slowing this one down. motion, holding a wide receiver at the bottom of the screen. Toss goes to the running back. Looks to make a move. Evades a few tackles and is taken down. Samuel English on the stop. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. From the blitz 32. Blitzer late, getting players off the field. Renegades go to snap it.
Second and 5. 2 minutes left to go.
Referees are going to get together and determine if the defense was allowed to sub. Which, with 4 guys, it's going to be tough enough to handle. So it's no play. They'll allow the defense to sub. Everybody is good to go. Handoff goes to the fullback. He runs through an attempted tackle. He bullies his way down towards the 20-yard line. Gain of 9 on that one. It's good for a Renegade first down. Under 2 minutes to go in quarter number 3. 12-8 blitz over the Galloway Renegades. Two backs here for the Renegades. Takes the snap, hands off to the running back. He is slung down by Elijah Wallace. Gains 3 yards, sets up 2nd and 7. So we tick under a minute to play. They've removed the 10th of time from the scoreboard. They're going with the 2nd-by-2nd countdown. Shout out to our clock keepers. Renegades inside the blitz red zone. Under center handoff goes to the running back, and he's hit in the backfield. Evades a couple of tackles and is brought down by Mason Brown, who is standing out more defensively today than offensively, but he hasn't needed to stand out offensively. It's the Elijah Wallace show for the blitz on that side of the ball. This time will run down on quarter number 3. Renegades are going to run guys onto the field, but they are in no hurry to get towards the ball. And that'll be all for quarter number 3. And Elijah Wallace, 67-yard touchdown run is the scoring in this quarter. Through 3 here at Gittone Stadium with the score, the Vineland Blitz 12, the Galloway Renegades 8.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
The the fourth quarter here between the Blitz and the Galloway Renegades, the JV edition. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Renegades driving here. They are on the verge of the Blitz red zone. 3rd and 10 here. We're just shy of 10 yards. Blitz have had 2 long touchdown runs from Elijah Wallace, 63 and 67 yards. The Renegades had a 5-yard run for a touchdown on 4th and goal from their fullback, number 3, who's in the game at the moment, in the I formation. And there's some movement up front.
Flag on the play.
Referees will get together to determine who caused who to move. That's deemed a false start. 6th penalty of the game unofficially for the Renegades. Sets up 3rd and along 14. And there's more movement. Another false start. And 3rd and 14 becomes 3rd and 19. Renegades have lost 10 yards before an official snap in the quarter. Third and 19 from the Blitz 30. Center I formation for the Renegade offense. Takes the snap, hands off to the running back. He's got plenty of room to work with, but he'll be wrapped up and brought down. It's Mason Brown on the tackle.
4th down.
Gain of about 5 there, 4th and 14. Renegades are going to go for it here. Sends a man in motion. Toss to the running back. Trying to break toward the Renegade sideline. Cuts back toward the middle of the field. Evades a couple of tackles, and he's past the 1st down marker. A huge 4th down conversion there. The first of the game.
That'll be a 3rd down for Galloway.
Stop the clock to reset the chains. The conversion there for the Renegade offense at 4th and 14. Running back finds a lane to the outside. Works his way past a few defenders for a first. It's 1st and goal from the 9. Takes a snap, hands off to the fullback. Barrels upfield, and he is just shy of the goal line.
And here we go, 2nd and goal on the 1.
It's a gain of 8, 2nd and goal on the 1. Under 6.5 to go in regulation. Renegades on the doorstep of taking the lead. I formation. They will hand it off to the fullback once again. And he's in for the touchdown. Second touchdown of the game for the fullback, number 3. This time from a yard out. And the Renegades will attempt the point after. They retake the lead, 14-12. Looking to add on here. Quarterback drops back, scans the field, looks to the flat. It's overthrown. It's an incomplete pass. Point after try is unsuccessful. But the Renegades take a 14-12 lead on the back of number 3 into the end zone for the second time this afternoon, this time from a yard out. Both sides, full allotment of timeouts to work with. I know there's 6 minutes left in the game, but it's been primarily run from both sides. And that time can evade rather quickly. Renegades will kick off from their 40-yard line. Difference of the game so far, Vineland scored 2 touchdowns. They've missed their point after tries. And Galloway converted their first, which ended up being a 2-point conversion. That's how you have the lead where it is. 2 return men deep here for the Blitz. With their toes shy of their 35. Kicked off deep to one of the short men. This is Sebastian Rodriguez breaking up towards the far sideline. He'll be taken down past the midfield stripe as we eclipse 6 minutes to play in regulation. Blitz can be efficient with the clock here, all 3 timeouts. The run game has been successful today, at least when they've gotten the ball into Elijah Wallace's hands. Single back set here. Brown takes the snap. It'll be taken to the outside. This is Josiah Fordham. It's bumped down beyond the 45. Down to the 43. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Galloway through on the line of scrimmage. Brown hands off. This is Elijah Wallace. He cuts back upfield. He gets close to the first down marker. Far side official has him over the marker. Near side official has him maybe at the marker. And then a rule first down. Mitchell got it across. Down to the Renegade 39. Brown in the shotgun here. Was 2 backs. Trips at the top of the screen. Brown fakes the handoff. He keeps himself. Works upfield, evades a couple of tackles, and is thrown down. Only gains a yard, however. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Have to start wondering how soon the Renegades will use their timeouts. Trips at the top of the screen. Brown on the shotgun. The snap goes over his head. He's going to have to fall on it on the midfield logo, but on Vineland's side of midfield. It's a devastating loss there. 12 yards on the botched snap. Brown has to fall on it. He'll take the hit for the loss of yardage, or the charge to him.
3rd and 21.
3rd and quite long. Brown takes the snap under center. He hands it off to Elijah Wallace. He cuts up the near sideline and is bumped out of bounds near the 40-yard line. Ball spotted at the 41. Fourth and 12 here. Trips to the bottom of the screen, single back. Brown in the shotgun, takes the snap. Scans the field, fires, throws it up. He's got Wallace and he drops it. Contested catch, but it goes through his hands. It's an incomplete pass, and that's a turnover on downs. And the Renegades will have it. Solid field position with 3:18 to go in regulation. Renegades will take over on their own 41-yard line. Each side has 3 timeouts at their disposal. Have to at least consider how aggressive the Blitz will be with their timeout usage. No 2-minute warning timeout, whichever term is acceptable to use in youth football, but a big drive nonetheless. Handoff goes to the fullback, and they are all over it. Just dragging defenders, runs through one. Nice run there by the fullback, and Vineland will use their first timeout. Deciding to save as much time as possible for the offense. .307 left in regulation here at Gittone Stadium. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. After the timeout, it'll be 2nd and 8. The varsity contest will take place 15 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Looking like a 3 o'clock kickoff in that range right about now. Back to action here in Vineland.
Galloway ball.
Single receiver split out to the bottom of the screen. Renegades in the I formation. Takes the snap, hands off to the running back. Makes him a miss. Breaks the tackler to Moore, and he's shut down. It's Julian Dunn's there, along with Josiah Fordham. Loses a yard. It's 3rd and 9. Who wants to use your second timeout?
Timeout, Vineland.
If this Vineland offense were to get back on the field, they would have to be smart with the play calling, keep it towards the sidelines to try and conserve as much time as possible. And then you have to factor in potential Galloway timeouts. Third and long here for the Galloway offense. Have to get past the midfield stripe to the Vineland 49 to convert. Renegades unofficially 1 for 7 on the day on 3rd down. There's movement on the right side of the line. Eighth penalty for the Renegades for 40 yards. Turns 3rd and 9 into 3rd and 14. Third and long here, Renegades looking to at least get half here. They hand off to the running back. He's got plenty of room to work with, and he is close to the midfield stripe. He does not convert the first down, but it makes a decision much easier. Gets to the Galloway 49. Sets up 4th and 2, and this will be a go-for-it situation.
Second here. Galloway ball.
Vineland defense eyeing up to stop the run game here. See if Galloway puts it in the hands of their fullback, number 3. They do. Mows forward and gets the first down, and then some. Up past the Vineland 45 down to the 43. Renegades unofficial 3 for 6 on 4th down today. They're going to drain as much clock as they possibly can. Blitz only have 1 timeout. They're going to hand it off to the fullback once again. He's going to rumble for another first down.
First down.
Clock will run, and you have to at least consider kneeling it out. Vineland only has 1 timeout, as I mentioned. Last time they could stop the clock. Well, we'll see how the end of this game plays out. You don't want to turn the ball over, especially this late. with a lead. But the Renegades line up in the eyes. They've been doing all day. Quarterback fakes the handoff and drops to an 8. And that'll be the ball game. The Galloway Renegades with a dominant performance from their fullback, number 3. 2 touchdowns on the afternoon, counting for their scoring. Coming to Vineland and knock off the Blitz. The Renegades win the JV edition, 14-12. Stick with us. Varsity edition of Renegades Blitz coming up in about 15 minutes.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Just be patient, make a statement, try to